By the way, you said before that I call the games early. I think that's a problem with the meta at the moment, that games are decided way too early, while some metas before could swap all the time.
Hmm.
That's a bad thing for Hearthstone, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's it's a hard job for casters to make the games
Yeah,
entertaining
that's why I'm not a caster.
when the game is probably over by a certain point,
Yeah,
you
when
know.
you play a warrior and you have 58 armor and your opponent plays freeze mates,
Yeah.
you can hype that much up.
Yeah, the problem is like with the current metagame, like Freeze Mage and Warrior. I really enjoy Paladin being around. With Paladin, it was a lot of back and forth.
Hmm.
I do enjoy warrior and freeze mates meta because I believe they are some of the most skillful decks in the game.
Hmm.
While we had some period with only autopilot stuff, you knew exactly what the other
Yeah,
guy would
the
play.
druid era was like not long ago, like
Druid's still good ahead.
yeah.
How long ago was it? Like I remember 3 months ago.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was like 2 months ago or something when Druid was really popular. Like everyone was playing Druid all the time.
Yeah. Well, speaking about one-sided matchups, the thing is that in this kind of tournament where people play for World Championships points and a lot of money, you have to play your best to actually win the matchup that is really unfavorable. You know, Face Hunters winning those against those freeze mages is the difference between advancing from your group or like being
Yeah, of
eliminated.
course. You should never actually give up. That's why when I was playing matchups that I was sure I would lose, I was just thinking what I'm gonna do next. You
And
never
it's
know.
it's not like that hard to win a favorable matchup, but if a player can actually show you how to win the difficult one, that's something worth watching.
Yeah, the problem is that Freeze Mage is specific this deck. It has only unwinnable matchups or the matchups that he wins easily, except maybe Rogue. Rogue sometimes can get games out of Freeze Mage if you have double oil with prep early.
I've seen some really
Yeah.
exciting freeze mages versus warrior with Torisan and Antonidas, as we mentioned.
Yeah, you still need to get really lucky with the Antonidas and hoping they don't have board clear when you freeze. Like that's basically the only way.
In my opinion, it's not the exciting matchups. The matchups that Freeze Mage win over Warrior is because Warrior somewhere at some turn he did something bad.
Yeah, I can agree with that. So he's gonna go ahead and S-side this. I think the order was wrong. He should have not. He should have attacked before in case it was ice barrier, because we see he has another ice barrier in hand, so he couldn't play that card if he had nothing else to play. You know, it's like an ordering mistake that a lot of people do, and it's like pretty bad actually. But we see him playing both Doomsayer and Acolyte here, just to get him out of his hand. I mean, he wants to draw some card. Do you think that Arcane Intellect was better there before the Emperor?
No, I would play. Actually, I wouldn't play Doomsayer at all,
Mm-hmm.
and I would play Arcane Intellect. Yes, I agree, because Doomsayer, you can clear the Rogue. Rogue has only one answer for Doomsayer.
Sap.
So
Or Blade Flurries.
Blade Flurries with a huge weapon only,
Or
because
Backstab.
you don't want to waste your Eviscerate.
No,
on
of course not,
Doomsayer.
of course not.
Because I see some people just backstab Eviscerate Doomsayer.
Yeah,
You will never kill a Freeze Mage if you do that.
you don't have the damage. We see that,
A big Van Cleef, it's a good way to kill a Freeze Mage.
yeah, but like right now it's a bit too late, because now they're starting to chain up the freezes at this point in the game. But if you get an early big Van Cleef, that's the best thing you can get against Freeze Mage.
How important is Deckhand, by the way, in this matchup? Like we see Skip running Deckhand.
It's good.
It's good.
It's really good.
Really good.
It can provide a lot of damage, surprise damage as well.
About Van Cleef, because nowadays Freeze Mages have cut more Cone of Cold, unlike Skip, who we see the Cone of Cold there.
Mhm.
They have only 4 freezes, so a big Van Cleef might be a problem even in late turns, because instead of doing something else, you have to freeze the board.
Yeah. Eviscerate, taking that damage you face, because the damage is pretty much insignificant before Electrasa comes down. The only thing you want to be above is 21. That's the max damage they can do without Emperor. With Emperor, they can actually do more damage than 21.
Do
but
you think there's only one way to play against Rogue as Freeze Mage? Because after many games, I find out that it's better to keep Alexstrasza for your face and
for yourself?
yeah, and let the rock go out of gas by using your burn to kill the bodies.
I'm not so sure. I haven't tried that out, but I feel like anytime you Alexstrasza yourself, and they have minions, you're just like dead. You know.
Yeah,
You can't freeze the board and Alexstrasza unless you have played Emperor with the Frost Nova and Alexstrasza.
No, you
but I've
keep
seen
it
what
on the-
I see what Logan is saying. Like I've seen a couple of games like that. So what happens is like you play Attrition War versus Rogue, and you try to kill everything they
I
play.
mean, that's what I did against RDU in Via game basically, when I was just stalling the game and then Alexstrasing my own face, you know. But I don't think it's the strategy you should go for when you start playing this
Yeah,
matchup.
when you play Freeze Mage, you go always with the most efficient strategy, which is Alexstrasza and Bear. But you can swap your playstyle in game
Yeah, of
depending
course.
on what you draw.
Yeah, the sign of a good player that can change his mindset in the matchup on the point. Do you trade or backstab? You backstab, you get basically 2 more plebs because you don't sacrifice your own. Or I mean, you could also stab it yourself.
So many plebs for one backstab.
Because it's okay being at 21 if you kill the Thanos, because Thanos is one of those cards that could kill you if you're at 21.
Yeah, but Xixo knows that Skip did 8 card Emperor.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I don't think. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's some combination, but it's not super likely.
Even if you get 1 mana out of 2 spells, you can swing in like an extra Frostball, which is 3 damage.
So do you think Xixo has an edge now? Like the board just got cleared, but still, like he has the deckhand. He will be.
I don't think so. I mean, as soon as he gets Antonidas or Alexstrasza, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. He can play 2 Ice Barriers to stall for time, and yeah, I think this is looking really good for Freeze Mage.
What
And
about just weaponing up Deadly Poison and then prepare for a big Lothab flurry turn, maybe?
I think all in here is nice. Because
Yeah.
you don't have something else to play.
Yeah, the thing is, he knows that there's been no Ice Barriers played, so if he gets this damage in now, he can bypass the Ice Barriers later on by flurrying and eviscerating, so he's actually doing a lot more damage than
Actually,
it seems.
we see the Lothab on Xixo's hand. If
Uh-huh.
we see an Eviscerate as well, I think he can win.
Yeah, it's very, very possible.
Because we don't see Alexstrasza on Skip's hand.
Yeah. Do you like playing the Doomsayer here, even if you have no follow-up, is to play it, even though you have a Frost Nova in your hand?
No, I wouldn't play it
No.
because I see a 6-1 weapon already at
Yeah.
Rogue. It's really
Like Blade
pointless.
Flurry is so probably
Yeah.
likely.
And now he's gonna break.
Will he break? Like there is a
Yeah,
Ice Barrier now.
He can break it with Blade Flurry, but you're gonna leave the opponent at 9 hit points.
Yeah.
And you don't have a way to kill that.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
For sure you're gonna like...
Wait, but why? How would you break the block? You want to break the block this turn?
You can, but you don't want because you're gonna leave him at 9, which is
Yeah,
way too
exactly.
much.
That doesn't make much
Yeah.
sense.
I think the
9 and an Ice Barrier equipped.
I think the better play here is like
Backstab, Blade Flurry, Edwin.
Elvin,
Yeah, I like that as well. If you had 1 more mana, you could secure that Edwin with a Lothab as well. But it's like, Lothab is not super great because if he has Alexstrasza, then...
Lothab, if Freeze Mage has Frost Nova after turn 8, Lothab does nothing.
yeah.
Do you guys remember the old Edwin Van Cleef? It had stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Back at the Stone Age,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in
when
Stone
Scenarios was at 7 mana.
Age. Which?
Scenarios was at 7 mana,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't remember that, but...
That
At
was
Alpha.
that was Alpha.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty OP.
Balanced.
Oh, like Dr. Boom.
Yeah, it goes. Actually, Dr. Boom is better than Scenarios. It's only at 7 mana. Blizzard, dude.
Acolyte of Pain is going to grant some cards. There is that Blizzard.
Yeah, we're most likely gonna see the Frost Nova here. He might consider actually going face with Frostbolt Icelands as well to secure himself from getting popped. There might be Eviscerate top decks coming up. That's
We don't see a heal from.
no.
But with that strategy, Skip trying to just bend his face. While you're so low, Lothab gonna.
That is an insane top deck actually, because now you can flurry with Tinker's Oil and play Lothab.
Oh, yeah, right. Do you sharp the Acolyte?
I think you do.
Yeah, I would do it.
Wait, I don't.
Free.
Wait, yeah, you can afford to exactly sap it. 10 mana for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
That's-
pretty sick turn.
Yeah.
But then the ice block is the ice barrier is still up.
You won't.
You have enough damage
I
to
don't-
kill 2 barriers. Because Lothar gonna
Yeah.
be down means that he doesn't have Frost Nova, he played his second now.
Yeah.
So he can't do anything about that, only the secret, get a second block up.
Yeah. So now he's hoping for an eviscerate top deck.
He got just the Nova, the second Nova from Acolyte.
Oh, there's Antonidas.
Yeah, but you can't play that. I think that the play here is not Frost Nova. I mean, you could fireball the Edwin. It only has 5 damage, and you have an Ice Barrier equipped.
That's 6 points of damage.
And then you play Frost Nova together with the Archmage.
Yeah, you
went
can
from
do
there.
that, but
But he's gonna go ahead with the. I don't know if it's the safe play, but it's.
If he gets a fireball, he wins.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You see the Lothar be played, so a second Fireball or a Pyroblast wins you the game.
And you still have that Blizzard.
Wow, that's so annoying. Being 1 damage of popping in the.
One damage of lethal. I cry every time.
Never liking.
Yeah, never lucky.
Baby rage.
So. You don't play the SI here, I think.
Actually, wait a second. If next turn Skip plays Adonaidas and secret himself because he can play Ice Block,
That's it.
Yeah.
that's it.
That's it.
Except if he draws the one Farseer he has in the deck.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's it. Because like Xixo can't kill Skip right now, and next turn Skip just protects himself.
Yeah, but
Fast block
there's
Antonidas.
still one more heal in the deck.
There is a Farseer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there is a
one
Farseer.
There's a force here.
All right.
So.
And it's 1 out of 10 next
It's not
draw.
over. He will trade the Edwin with the, or he will trade the Lothar and backstab the Archmages, and then if he can survive, then
Oh man, I need to do it in a trailer voice, but there is
wait.
one draw, one desire. Xixo, almost dead, but the one card can save him versus Skip.
Hashtag roleplaying. So yeah, that's
You can actually now. Oh no.
No, just Antonidas ice block,
Yeah, I don't know.
and then be like,
And you throw an Iceland just for the look somewhere.
yeah, I think so.
What you would Icelands?
Face.
myself.
I would Icelands Lothar for the games I lost because of him.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is the moment for Xixo after Skip decides what to casually Icelands. Nothing.
I like actually ice lasting because if he has a force here, then
Yeah,
he
exactly.
needs that's fireball. Like
Of course you're gonna Iceland.
Yeah.
Right? Even if he draws Farseer, he can like barrier and barrier.
He doesn't get it, but he still has a chance.
Actually, he can win. Can he win? Because he can face the board and get more armor. He needs to draw.
That's a force here.
But he can't proc the block because of the Icelands.
Oh man, the license actually mattered so much.
Yeah, oh yeah, he can actually. He has exact lethal now. He had a dagger equipped. I thought he didn't have a dagger. So yeah, he's gonna heal up, and this is actually.
Whoa, this is actually an amazing situation.
Yep.
Xixo popping the block.
And goes.
And now Skip is 1 damage of lethal? Is
No,
No.
it's
No,
three.
he's 3 damage of lethal. Alright.
But he has to draw a Eviscerate now.
Why eviscerate?
Oh, actually no.
No, he's just
He
like.
doesn't have enough damage. Yeah.
He can actually, yeah. You Blizzard here. You play that Mad Scientist, and you play. Wait, what? He has another ice block, doesn't he? No.
No,
He has no more ice
yeah.
blocks.
No
Yeah,
ice
right.
blocks.
He got the first one with the blade flurry.
Yeah.
Oh man, even
No,
SI7 public.
that's a misplay.
Why?
Because he has still one Frostball, and if he draws next turn,
Oh
he
man.
can do 15 damage. Now he can't because he didn't pin the face.
Oh, but he can get 2 damage with the Scientist.
Yeah, he can attack with Scientist.
Yeah,
it's
but
actually-
maybe he can backstab it or something. I mean, it's more safe to pin the face.
Yeah, I guess.
It is. Well, but still, Skip is 1 damage of lethal even with the Scientist, right? Like that's. Yeah, he will be
It's
able to deal
15, it's
15.
15.
Yeah. So 1 damage off.
He needs the Frostball.
If he gets a Frostbolt, that's it. This game is actually nerve-wracking. I can't believe what I'm watching right now.
I
That-
mean, actually, it was really important to play that Mad Scientist, because otherwise he wouldn't have lethal with ping next turn if he didn't top deck Frostbolt.
He
Yeah,
still doesn't
but
have the...
How are you gonna survive?
You have the Ice Barrier.
No. Oh, yeah, that's Ice Barrier, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Ice Barrier.
But how are you gonna kill the board?
You don't need to kill the board. You can kill him. You have 16 damage next turn.
No, it's
No, it's
it's 15.
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah.
He's one
my
damage
mistake.
off, force
He's one
him.
damage of lethal.
Force him, please.
Don't confuse me.
I see one damage off as actual lethal. It's
Yeah,
gone too far.
It's actually the thing. It's actually
Yeah.
the thing now.
I'm a sick man.
Xixo thinking about the preparation really hard. Is there a Frostbolt? The Frostbolt is going to seal the game. That's Pyroblast. It's not enough.
So, wait, what?
Like he
Yeah,
could...
he can do anything.
Wait, he could
He
actually...
could clear the board. I mean, he
Yeah.
could double fireball and then ping and then trade scientist and only leave a 3-1 on the board.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he can do
Also, Skip decides to...
No, it was like 5 bad. Ah yeah, he had the
Yeah.
he had the
Mad
Alchemist.
Scientist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Scientist, Fireball.
He could actually fireball the Edwin and the Lothab and then trade the scientist into the 4-2 Drake and ping a 3-1 and leave one 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree on that.
that
And
was. That was.
And
I wonder if you know.
He got Fireball face as well, right? Like...
No, he didn't have mana.
To be honest, Xixo didn't draw any Eviscerate in like 25 draws,
Mhm.
which is sad.
Yeah.
Wait. The mana was to play Scientist Attack.
Yeah. You ping for 1, 2 fireballs. That's 10 mana, and you deal with everything except for 1 Farseer, 3-1 Farseer.
Wait, what happened? Like...
He considered.
Okay. I'm so confused.
Yeah. Hey guys. Yo.
Hey. Well
Deserved, man.
first congratulations. I'm still stunned about
Thanks.
I'm still stunned.
Yeah.
What happened in the game?
Me
Yeah,
too.
we were just talking about that last game. Did you know that he could clear everything on your board except for 1 3-1 Farseer?
No.
And he left? You would actually been in a bad situation.
Yeah, like
He could he could fireball your Edwin, fireball your Lothab, ping a 3-1.
and he still has the barrier, so he has at
Yeah.
9. I have like 4 damage, so I need to top deck like sprint,
Mhm.
prep sprint, and then
Yeah,
draw
and
like.
he had Antonidas and Pyroblast and like a lot of stuff.
Oh.
I'm
I
very
know I'm
confused, but
confused.
we'll have to ask him about that. He maybe has some explanation.
I
but-
thought Skip was playing Freeze Mage.
Did you?
That's why I was like,
Well, I did.
what just wait, you
Yeah.
No, you did play Freeze Mage right now.
Yeah, but
played-
like in
No,
the
last game you
match
played
versus Hunter.
Don't confuse me, please. You played Rogue now.
Yeah, now I play
All right,
Rogue.
You play
Yeah.
Rogue. All right. Okay. Skip, you're here for the second time or is it third time?
Second time.
Second time. How do you feel? Like the first time you had a good run.
Yeah, last Bucharest I got through the qualifier actually, where it was like 64 spots, and now it's 32. So, to be honest, I didn't like actually prep a lot for this tournament, and because I had like university going on, so I was just like picking comfort decks for me, which were like lucky for me, pretty good meta calls as well. So feeling good with the 3-0s. So let's see
yeah,
if
it's pretty
something
impressive.
can be done.
How was your first match that we actually missed?
I played against like a Romanian guy, and I don't know. I don't think they
Genial.
like- yeah, exactly. And
What was the score?
3-0.
Oh, so you actually went 6-0 versus 6-0.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
yeah.
The irony.
Drawing 4 secrets like while keeping the barrier. So I guess that didn't pay off too much.
So you're really happy with your lineup, I assume.
Yeah, it's
The
just
picks.
comfortable.
Yeah.
The decks I'm comfortable with.
Yeah, I think Warrior is a pretty strong deck in this meta when everyone is playing Freeze
Yeah, for
Mage
sure.
and Rogue. And like, there's a lot of people playing Rogue. Surprisingly, I didn't think a lot of people would play Rogue because
No,
of
me neither.
Warrior and Freeze Mage, but still there's a decent amount.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, people think like that Warrior is like really bad in Conquest at the moment. Like,
I don't know why.
I don't really get
Yeah.
why. Like Warrior is like it, as you just saw, my Warrior could like literally beat every deck of Xixo with like
Yeah.
70%
Yeah,
win
for
rate. So I
sure.
just start with that and get a free win. Like I only need to win 2 matches really.
I think like people got afraid of Face Hunter somehow. Like maybe on ladder they started losing to Face Hunter with Warrior, so they were like, oh, if I'm starting to lose against Face Hunter with my Warrior, then I better not bring Warrior. But really well played, cool
Thanks.
series, and congratulations on advancing to the second group stage.
Thanks.
We're definitely going to see more of you. And first, any last questions to Skip?
Not really.
By the way, I'm 19.
You're 19?
Yeah.
Oh, we were debating that. Yeah, yeah. Because
I
someone
heard it.
said you were not allowed to go to the pub or something in some Skype conversation. I'm not sure what that was about.
Oh, yeah, I know which one. That was
Yeah.
just like
Joke?
Daniel making jokes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
How
okay.
old is Xixo?
6-0 is like 20? I don't
Alright.
fucking
Might
know.
be.
All right, guys.
Anyways.
Thank you so much, Skip. And for now, we are going to go for a short break. We need to ask Xixo how old is he, and after that, we are going to be back. So don't go anywhere.